Hello again and welcome to Paul's Racing Channel and to the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored by upshiftstore.co.uk, Hambridge Transport Limited and in association with digitalmotorsports.com. So round 5, this is it for our BTCC Replica Championship, headed over to Japan. There you go, Kyoto Driving Park, just outside Tokyo for this round. 3 15-minute races as usual, and we're on the Yamagiwa layout, several layouts at this particular venue. It's a great venue actually, and this is one of the better ones, I've got to be honest, in my opinion. So let's take you through that grid then and let's get this first race underway. So in pole position again is Wayne. He's having a lot of these. Got to be a record actually in this championship so far, the amount of pole positions he's actually had. But fair play to him, he's there. So as I say, Wayne in first, Chuck in second, Flash in third, Love Rocket Rods in fourth, Team Silver in fifth. We welcome him back. Firepower in sixth, Hodgie seventh, and Stacking Yak in eighth. So only 8 tonight, and actually Chand, one of our championship contenders, isn't around in this particular race or round tonight. So he's going to be dropping some points here, depending on how the other guys get on. Talking of points, so going into this round, we've got Wayne in first with 236 points. Chuck in second on 177. Flash in third, got his way up to third now, ahead of Chand. He's on 166 and Chand's on 183. Rodders, or Love Rocket Rods, as he's known on here, he's in 131, and that's your top 5. So between Too Fast on 236 and second place Chuck on 177, quite a gap. However, as I say, Chand's not here tonight, so Chuck needs to do all he can to try and halt Wayne's progress. So that's enough of my chatting. Let's get on with this race. Watch those lights, and then we'll be off as soon as they go out. 5. Oh, long hold. Away they go. Good start by everybody. Hodgie with a blinding start in that green McLaren off the back there. But Wayne taking them round turn 1 then. Chuck hugging that inside line, going with him, and Flash in third, and that GTR already putting the willies up Chuck there. Right up his exhaust pipe. Now can he get him down here on this anti-clockwise circuit around this left-hander? No. Chuck got away a little bit around there, didn't he, Chuck, from Flash? But there's your top 3 anyway. Then Love Rocket in the other GTR in 4th. Firepower 5th. They come through the S's. Oh, now Firepower. It's going to take Love Rocket Rods up the inside. Does he make that stick? Does he make it happen? No, he doesn't. I think a little bit of lag or glitching might have played a part there, maybe. Hodgie there in 6th though, had a blinding start but hasn't really capitalised on it, has he? But he did make up 2 spots because he was at the back, I believe. Team Silver down to 7th place. Quite a lot of lag. Oh, as a moment though, Team Silver in 7th place. Hopefully it'll just settle down the lag and we'll be good to go. It'll be a bit better to watch, but not much we can do about that, I'm afraid. And then Stacking Yak at the back there in that BMW Z4 in 8th place. So at the front then, we've got Wayne, but Chuck, who needs to go with Wayne and really needs to take some points off of Wayne, really needs to get past him. Even if it's just a couple of points that he can take off him just to get a bit closer, but I think, in all honesty, this is round 5. We've got 3 more rounds to go. And if Wayne, the way he's been going, if he carries on, can't actually see anybody taking his the championship from him, if I'm honest. But hey, you never know. Chuck then 2nd, Flash going with him in 3rd. So again, just these 3 pulling away slightly from the rest. The rest being Love Rocket Rods. Well, he's doing his best, isn't he, to cling on to his teammate there in 3rd place, but doing all he can to stick with him. Difficult left-hander that one as you come round that right, quick right and then left. Very, very easy to unsteady the car there, get it out of shape. But also good at the moment through there. Firepower, who was attacking Love Rocket, wasn't he? A lap ago. He's just fallen back a little bit. He's just holding off Hodgie at the moment. Hodgie, who doing all he can to get onto the back of Firepower, and he's leaving Team Silver, so he is pushing on. Is Hodgie in the green McLaren? His teammate again is near sideways. Missing a couple, aren't we? Sideways and Chand. These boys will keep going for sure. Through this difficult, Firepower sliding it round there. Does well to get through there, Team Silver in 7th. Just getting on back of him now, isn't he? Just seems to have woke up a little bit now, Team Silver. Because he's on the back of Hodgie, isn't he? So, Team Silver going to be looking for that 6th place for sure. Oh, God, good for it. Oh, goes in, but loses it. Way too hot in now, and that was the end of that. He was really pushed. I thought he was going to hit the back of Hodgie, actually. So much more speed through there, and Stacking Yak might actually get him here. No, not quite, I don't think. Is he going around the outside? Well, he's trying to go around the outside. Drag race to the line here at the back. Team Silver just hanging on, but Stacking's got the inside line, so he's going to get it up here at this left-hander. Can he keep it there though? Oh, not quite. Round the outside goes Team Silver, foot all the way down. Just focus on this little battle at the back here for a second, and we'll look what's happening up top, although there's no change. They didn't get there, did he? Stacking. So back out the front then, Wayne pulling out his usual. Oh, now. Almost made a mistake there, did Wayne. Easily done through there, to be fair. Gets himself up on the curb and could all go wrong, but not for Wayne. And he's pulling out a lovely gap actually over Chuck now. Chuck can't live with him at the moment. Which is a shame. I mean, Chuck will take second for sure, but he needs, as he runs wide, does need to take as many points off of Wayne as he can. 2 more races though, so it's not all lost, is it? But second will be good anyway. He's just hoping that Wayne's going to make a mistake up there. And then we've got the 2 GTR boys, Flash and Love Rocket Rods here, battling it out. So 2 teammates are together on track. Together in the paddock. Kind of trying to help each other, trying to push each other along here. And can they help each other and get a bit closer to Chuck? I'm not sure there's any team orders, but obviously Flash is up there in the championship, up in the top 3 now, and after a great round last time out, a Dragon Tail. So I doubt that Love Rocket Rods will do anything silly and take him out. But good little battle from the teammates there anyway, nevertheless. Firepower in the background, still being chased, or being chased down left by Hodgie again. Hodgie's got away from Team Silver. Oh, he would have, wouldn't he? Team Silver made that mistake actually, didn't he? So, oh, look how dark it's got all of a sudden. My goodness me, the weather's come. Oh, the night's drawn in quick now. It does over this region of the world, and Lights are on. So it could be completely pitch black by the time we finish, 8 minutes in. There's Odgie. And just as it looks like he's getting closer to firepower, he then sort of drops back. And now he's kind of on his own again now, and so quite a lot of glitching going on there. So probably not helping the cause. I think we've had enough bad press about the glitching on the lobbies in GT7. But it is what it is, I guess, and you know, you either just put up with it and go with it, or you don't. But you know, we're trying to put on a bit of a show here for you viewers. Either way. So Hodgie 6th, Team Silver 7th, stacking in 8th. Wayne though. Oh, he does lose it. Wayne does lose it, and he's round, and we can't see him, but he's there. You can see his lights, and Chuck's gonna say hello. What's happening here? Chuck said, "Well, he'll have a piece of this." Thankfully, though, for Wayne, he's got it going, and he's back up to speed. Although his tyres probably are dirty, doesn't look like he's got too much damage either. So may have got away with that, really. Fortunate that Chuck was as far back as he was. It's been a bit closer. Could have lost that lead. But Wayne looks like he's recovered well. And he's off and running again. But that's what I was just about to say. When it starts getting dark, change the dynamics of the track altogether. More difficult to see the apexes, even with your headlights on. It's all braking points are different, so it's a whole new ball game when it's dark. And I think it might have just caught Wayne out a little bit. I know he did catch quite a lot on that curb as well, but it might have been the fact that it's gone dark and just caught him out. Unlike Wayne, really, he doesn't make too many mistakes, in fairness to him. He got away with it. Unfortunately for Chuck, he got away with it, and he remains in 2nd place. I think that's where he's going to stay coming into this last 5 minutes. He'll be hoping for another little mistake by Wayne, but 2-in-1 race, it's unlikely. And Love Rocket has taken the 3rd place off his teammate, so well, not sure that was in the team orders. I said there probably wasn't any, unless you're trying to pull Flash along a little bit here, trying to get him a bit closer, but maybe he'll slow down near the end and just let Flash by it, give him that podium spot. But you know, I doubt it. When you're a racer, and we all want to finish as high as we possibly can, and we definitely want to finish on the podium, that's for sure. So not sure we can give it to him, you know. Still a long way to go in this championship, isn't there? And good drive through there though, Flash. And he's eyeing it up again, eyeing up 3rd place. He's going to go round the outside, he'll be on the inside if he can stay there. I didn't get quite far enough up there to get it done, but just sits up behind Love Rocket rods now. Nicely through there, both of them. As they come over that start and finish line, and actually they've called Chuck, and Chuck's had a mistake. Must have, because there he is, and that's where they are. So Chuck's obviously made a mistake through the little chicane before the final bend. Perhaps he had a slightly off circuit because Chuck is falling back into the grips of Love Rocket rods and Flash, but it looks like he's got it going again. So that's going to lose him even more time behind Wayne as we come into this last minute and a half. We'll stick with this GTR battle and see what happens. Oh, Flash and a dive down the inside there, slides it round the S's. Thought he was going to go for it then. Could see a little gap open up the inside of Love Rocket rods, but would have been a little bit too far back, but he did think about it, I think. So Wayne holding that fastest lap still at the moment, a 1:32.1. Tyres are not looking brilliant, but then into the last minute they'll be fine. Firepower in 5th still, and still being chased down by Hodgie in 6th. But just can't get that past done, can he, Hodgie? So maybe he's leaving it to this last lap. We'll see, we'll come back to that one. Team Silver, we know, is in 7th, hasn't recovered from the off, but he's on his own lonely race now. As we see our man, the flag man, up there in the box, thinking, I'll have a cup of tea in a minute when this is finished. Stacking Yak in 8th. Fair play to him. He sticks it out, doesn't he? And that's what it's all about. Just carry on. In fact, that's going to be his race over. That's his final. He's not going to get another lap in, is he? No, so 8th place for him. So back to our leader, talking of final laps here, as we see Wayne. We'll stick with him now to the end, coming through this final sector. Had that little moment, didn't he? About halfway through the race, but recovered well. Thankfully, he was some way ahead of Chuck at the time, so it didn't really affect him position-wise. So congratulations to Wayne. Winner again here. Race 1 at Kyoto Driving Park, Yamagiwa. And then Chuck in 2nd is going to hold off the GTRs in the end. Chuck, well done. 2nd place for him. Love Rocket rods with a great 3rd place. So, and look at this. Hodgie, where's Flash gone? Hodgie got 4th. He's got past Firepower, who got 5th. And then Flash back in 6th. So he's obviously had a major moment somewhere. So he was fighting for that podium, wasn't he? And wow. Disaster. I've missed it. Usual. Team Silver then. He's a long way back too. So, again, maybe the tyres are having a say now. Must have had another off because he wasn't that far off the boys behind. So anyway, 7th for him, 2nd Yak in 8th, we know. There's race 1. Catch me again soon for race 2, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.